a bike review, a scooter review actually, but it kind of looks like a bike because it has a seat. Windhorse sent this to me to do a review, so they gave me this, and it's the Windhorse C3. You can find it on Amazon. Links will be in the description, as well as their website. Links will be in the description. I think it's $3.99 on Amazon, guys. I want to say, is this like one of the cheapest ways to get to work? I mean, it says it's riders for up to 5'9", but I'm 6'1", and I can ride it, like, no problem. So, not really sure what they mean by that, because it has a larger capacity for weight. I believe it's 300 or 400 pounds. I believe it's 300 pounds. I'll put that on the screen now just to make sure. And yeah, it's got an 850 peak motor. It's a 500 watt hub motor that's in the rear down here, and it peaks at 850 watts. As you can see, it's got 180 millimeter rotors. Actually, I think those are 160s, and front and back 160s with mechanical disc brakes. As you can see, it's got the levers on the front up here. And this is a really cool little deal, guys. It's got the little footrests. It actually has a seat. I'll pop it up on the screen. It's like a little seat rest. If you had like a little child, they could sit back there, and you guys could scoot around, like, you know, the little park or whatever, and feed the ducks, or, you know, I feel like one person could use this to go back and forth to work, though. You know, small commute type of a thing. This thing is really awesome, guys. I am not kidding. Like, I got on it and I was really blown away by how comfortable it was and how fast it went for what it is. Comes with a little tiny horn that's up here. The bars are adjustable here, up and down. So if you're a shorter rider, you can put the bars all the way down. Same with the seat is adjustable. It says up to 5'9", but like I said, I'm riding it and I'm 6'1". So it has a front headlight right here, which is really cool. It has a digital display and a key. So if you take this key with you, it's gonna be very hard for anybody to start this scooter. It's like almost impossible to start it. So, you know, put the key in like this. And it's got 3 different modes. I'm in mode 3 right now, which is the fastest. This little basket right here actually comes off. So if the basket's on, you can put some stuff in the basket and put your feet on the sides. Same with the little foot pegs in the back. Or you could remove all the pegs. You can remove this with just a couple of wing nuts here on each side, and you can put your feet in the middle like a scooter. Really an awesome little deal, though, guys. $3.99, and I believe this would be transportation for someone, and very approachable for someone who's not into something really fast. It's very, like, it's just quaint, super quaint. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's got the little tires. It's got like the what are those kind of, I believe the rims are made out of like a metal, but they're almost like a I can't remember the name of those type of wheels, but they're not spokes. Put that in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. This does fold down, so you can store it. This guy right here has a latch right here, and this will fold down, and you can just pop it right under your you know, right in your closet or wherever in the back of your vehicle. I'll put the weight of the unit on the screen as well, how much it weighs, that kind of stuff, and some of the other specs, like how fast it is. And I'm just gonna go take it for a quick spin. Let's try that right now. All right, as you can see, guys, there's a throttle on this side right here. It's a twist throttle. It's the whole grip here. It's not a half grip, so it's got the full deal there. And let's go over here onto the trail. See what happens on this little guy. Very cool though, guys. Very cool. Looks like we're doing 13, I think this thing gets up to about almost 20 miles per hour. I mean, something feels like the brake might be rubbing or something in the front, but that's all adjustable. So if you hear that sound, that's adjustable later on. You can just adjust the brake system. Yeah, this thing, dude, this thing cooks, man. That is so gnarly how fast this is. I think I would much rather see it though without the little basket in the middle. I would rather have my feet kind of planted in the middle there. I'm more of that kind of a deal. But if you want to go to the grocery store and you needed to grab some stuff that you could put right inside the basket, tell me that wouldn't be perfect. But the acceleration, guys, on this is unbelievable for what this is. I mean, it's so small, So compact, it'll fit in your vehicle. Wow. Wow is all I can say. So it looks like you can't go past this way. Road construction. We could try a little bit of off-road. I just don't want to go off-road around here too much. Just because this is not an off-road vehicle. Let's just face that. It's not made for off-road, but you could easily, you know, go off the beaten path easily. I'm on the dirt right now. See this? If you had to, you could. I mean, you're not going to be jumping this thing. You're not going to be going on giant mountains with it. Nothing like that. This would be perfect for a guy that, let's say you worked, you know, a mile, 2 miles from your house. I'll also put the range on the screen here for how far you get on a single battery. It'll, you know, I'll give you all the specs for that stuff on the screen. So the battery size, how far it'll go on a charge, that kind of stuff. Guys, I'm fully blown away though. I am fully blown away by this little bike. I'm blown away. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say that it's not made for riders that are like 6 feet. Because I'm not pedaling, so I don't need my knees to be like spinning or nothing, or my legs. So it's not a bike you're gonna be doing wheelies on, nothing like that. Hope these guys are catching fish today. Let's see. As you can see, the lake is really beautiful, guys. Super beautiful out here today. You know, what I like is how nimble and how maneuverable. Man, I feel like if I was a kid and I would have had this as like, you know, a 15-year-old or something, or even younger. I mean, this thing is so approachable. Or just an older lady or an older man or anybody really. I feel comfortable on it, to be honest with you. I feel completely comfortable, like I'm just chilling and riding, like no problem. I'm even sitting up straight, so I'm not slumping my back in any way. It's comfortable, fully comfortable. There is no pedals, nothing like that. I'll go ahead and we'll do a speed test here in a second. Try that right in a few seconds. See you in a sec. As you can see, guys, this thing just zips around the lake. I mean, it's almost too fast. You wouldn't expect this thing to be this fast, trust me. You really wouldn't. You'd get on it and it's faster than you would expect. So that's kind of cool, right? When something is better than what you expect, that's always a good thing. Let's go down here a little bit. I think that sound by the wheels has already removed itself, so I think it was just the front brake. I needed to squeeze it one time. Let's go down this way a little bit. I would try a hill climb test and that kind of stuff. This has a little bit of a slope going back up there. We'll go ahead and we'll turn around and we'll try that slope here in a second. Yeah, guys, what a beautiful day out here at the lake, huh? Look at this, guys. Look at how beautiful. This is Santee Lakes, California. If you're familiar with it, you're familiar with it. It's a place where they take water and they, it's a purifying system. So I think there's 5 or 6 lakes, and the water goes through and it goes into the next lake and into the next lake and into the next lake until it's completely pure. How cool is that? And then I think they sell the water at that point. I'm not really totally sure about that part. If you know and you're from Santee, let me know. Throw that in the comments. Say, Pete, this is what it is. All right, we're back out here on the main deal. We got a little bit of a hill climb coming up. We'll go ahead and see how it does. I don't know what the incline is, but it's a good little tiny hill. I think this bike would be amazing, guys, for like, you know, for like if you lived at, let's say, if you lived at the beach, this is like an amazing boardwalk scooter slash bike. Like it would be a kid's dream, man, to be on one of these. A kid's dream, just because it's so, I feel like I'm almost in like a cruise control at times. Okay, here comes our little hill climb. Let's try this. Let's try the hill climb. No problem, guys. Right up the hill. I even had to turn off the the power there because there was a guy there. So I slowed it down a little bit. But wow, this thing's capable, completely capable. So, I'll put all the specs on the screen. I'll put any links that I need you guys to have in the description, so you can feel free to check out the bike and yeah, get yourself one. Ride it to work, ride it to a buddy's house, do something on it. You'll love it. see if I can go across this grass right here, like no problem. Let's see. A little bumpy, but you know what? It actually feels right. It's fine. And I've got about half throttle. I mean, I'm doing probably 10 miles per hour through there. No problem. Zero problems going through there. No problem at all. So it's a capable little guy, man. It is a capable little bike. It's either the top speed of 18 or 20. I can't remember, but like I said, I'll put that on the screen. That way you'll know what the actual speed of the bike is and that kind of stuff. Links will be in the description. Check it out. Thank you so much, guys, for being here again. And it means the world to me if you hit that like button and subscribe if you like what I do.